All right, we are on our way now to go kayaking. We've got our kayak here right behind us. And the way over there, you have to kind of be on the streets. You have to be very, very careful because if not, you will get stuck. And you've got cars passing by. We have a bunch of bikes passing by. It's pretty interesting. But they're very, very good. This kayaking company that we went to is Haleiwa Kayaking Adventures? Beach Adventures. And so they have great people who are giving us all the different types of instructions of how to get there. But you do have to walk there with your kayak. You can't just drive up to this beach. It's a private beach that you can only get to either through kayaking or bicycling. And so this is how we have to get there. So we are on our way now, heading up this way, probably gonna turn that way. And yeah, there's a bike path that we have to take. And then I'll start our adventure. So we will let you guys know how it goes as we get closer. Are you excited?
Yeah.
He's nervous, I'm nervous. We don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so as we're walking to kayak, we have to walk through like this park, and there's these like beautiful little birds here with these yellow beaks. See if you can get them. They're so pretty. I don't know what kind of birds these are, but if you know, comment. All right, so we've gotten to a point where this is where we leave the little thing, and then we have to actually drag our kayak through the water down to where the beach is, so that way we can start snorkeling. So we've prepared ourselves, put on plenty of sunscreen, and now we're gonna head out there. And from then on, we're gonna switch to our GoPro so you can kind of see the views and everything happening while we're out there.
All right, we finally made it to the flat island. This is a bird sanctuary. Smells like bird poop here.
It's not the best smell, but it's pretty awesome. I can see all kinds of different birds just traveling like on top of the bushes. I'm not sure if you can catch that. I can hear them.
Are they inside?
I don't see any actual nests, but I'm assuming they're all like underneath these bushes. But it's pretty cool. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. Having these mountains in the backdrop is just like phenomenal.
Alright, now we're gonna get back in our kayak and we're gonna head to the beach over there, Lanikai Beach, to snorkel. Apparently
it's like really good weather today. It's not too windy, and there's a lot of fish, and the reefs and everything is perfect sighting for it all. So we're gonna head over there right now.
Cool.
Woo. Done.
Alright, we made it to Lanikai Beach. We see a couple people snorkeling over there, so we're gonna get our snorkel gear.
Got it.
And see what we can see. So we just found a turtle. We're trying to kayak back, but we're like exploring a little bit. But we just stumbled upon a turtle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's going down? I saw his head pop up a little bit. What?
I love my husband.
You do?
I do.
I love my wife.
All right, so we are officially done. We definitely did not do the full 4 hours that it takes, and that's partly because they closed off the mokes to us because they said that the waves were way too strong, and unless we were okay with possibly being tipped over, it wasn't a good idea. And so we just didn't want to risk it, just in case if we did get tipped over, all of our stuff, trying to figure out how to get back on the boat, all that good stuff. We just didn't want to risk it. So we just kayaked for a little bit, snorkeled for a little bit, and just took in all the views. There's so many amazing houses in the area, so we just wanted to kind of take it all in. So now we're on our way back. How you feeling?
Hungry.
Hungry, yes. That's another thing. Make sure.
Just bringing this kayak from where we rented it and to the beach, and then across the beach to the water was a workout itself. So we're starving. Are you starving?
It really is. Yeah, I could definitely eat. And I think that, like, unless, you know, you've had like a major breakfast, yeah, you're definitely gonna be hungry. I can't even tell you to like bring snacks, because A, they don't want like food accidentally or garbage going over water, you know, trying to preserve the wildlife and the reefs that are there, so you can't do that. However, it was tempting to say that, like, I was like, oh man, I wish we had snacks or something to eat on the beach or something while we were there. And maybe if you have a closed container, you can do that. I know that they do they have the option to buy or rent out these little dry bags where you can put all of your stuff in it, so that way if your boat were to tip over, it doesn't get wet. So our GoPro also died in the middle of us snorkeling, so we didn't get good shots. Where we started off, when I started the GoPro, there were like barely any reefs there. There's like no fishes. So that's when I realized that it was at 1%. So where we ended up going to get, like, to see more fish, it was dead. So unfortunately we didn't get to go do that. Thankful for that man right there. Look at him pulling the kayak. Did a lot of the kayaking and paddling for me, because I had to give up every once in a while. But that's my husband taking care of his wifey. Thank you, boo-boo. Yeah. You're the best. Okay, so right now we are headed into this botanical garden that we found that is for free. And let me see if I can find it. But it's like inside of this jungle, right underneath these huge mountains. And it's absolutely gorgeous, but they have signs everywhere saying no cameras or phones while driving in. So I'm taking over for right now. It's called Ho'omaluahia Botanical Gardens. Wow. Yeah, I know. I make it sound good, but I really have no idea if I just pronounced that correctly. So it is. Wow. The view, unfortunately, is not coming out as much in here. But let me see if you can get here. Like the top of the mountains is covered with a huge cloud, so it looks so eerie but so cool at the same time.
Here we are.
Yeah, so after the...
Alright, so we're on the trail, one of the trails around the botanical gardens. They have a sign for each plant that they have. Bamboo. Look at this. Rubber tree. We'd gotten down to where the water is, but back behind here, there's a velociraptor back there.
No, there isn't.
Oh yeah? While you're trying to find one, the other one is going to come to the side and...
It's right behind you.
Ah! So they have roosters just hanging out right here, which is weird. Alright, the last spot that we're going to be at here at the Botanical Gardens is this overlook. So you can't drive up here, but you can walk up. You got this.
Oh, well, here we go.
You got this.
I'm already tired.
No. Oh wow, it is steep.
Feel it in my leg.
Yep. Cloud over the mountain. Alright, we made it to the top of the overlook. Whoa. So what are we looking at though? Is that Lanikai or no?
I want to say it should be. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea. Used to be a big volcano.
So there used to be a volcano right here in this spot. Here. Alright, so we're done here at the Botanical Gardens, and now we're gonna go to
the Byodo-In Temple. So it's like a Japanese temple. It's like $5 to get in, but it's like supposed to be like a replica of like this Japanese type of temple.
Is it Japanese or Chinese?
I think it's Japanese.
I don't know. We'll
Find
find out. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna head out over there and take a look at it. A lot of people have recommended it, said it's so beautiful. You definitely have to see it when you come to Hawaii, so let's check it out.
Cool.
Okay, so we have made it here. Kitty! Okay, so we made it here to the Byodo-In Temple, and it is in a cemetery. What we found super interesting is that a lot of the gravestones have like water bottles next to it, and then we noticed a lot of them also have like different drinks, a Bud Light, a Corona, Coke cans, iced tea, with water bottles. So that was super interesting. I'm curious to know what that means. Maybe that's some sort of Chinese tradition, which we found out this is Chinese, not Japanese. I was incorrect. And so we're gonna go in now and see if we can buy tickets. We do have a large bill, so I'm hoping they'll accept it. But once we get inside, we'll find out and ask all the questions.
All right, we are here inside. Let's check out this huge bell. Oh boy. Sacred bell. Japan. It says Japanese, so I'm like curious, is this Chinese, Japanese? Oh, he's gonna ring the bell. Nice.
Okay, Mike is on his way to ring the bell. Go.
Alright, now she's gonna ring the bell. They got koi fish inside the water. Huh? Uh-oh. So we're here at the front, and we need to take our shoes off.
Alright, so we just left the temple and now we are on our way to Haleiwa Joe's. I heard great things about this restaurant. Not only are the views incredible, it like looks like you're eating in like Jurassic Park. but the movie, but they have like this massive prime rib that's very, very popular with everyone, and usually they get, you're supposed to get it when you go there. I don't think I'm gonna eat all that. I probably won't do it. I don't know if you're hungry enough to do it, but either way, we want to check it out. We want to see this view, and it's about to open, or it just opened. It opens at 4:30. We're hoping if we get there on time, we can get a table with that view. So
you have to have reservations, or?
I don't think you had to make reservations. I didn't see anything about making reservations, so hoping that we get lucky and we get a table and we get it with a view. So we will see you there.
All right, we have arrived. We're gonna see if we can get a table now. All right, so we're waiting for our table, but there's a bunch of chickens,
baby chicken,
and roosters here. Here's the menu. They got a lot of fish. And then from the land, some sides.
Hey, what are we doing tonight?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well.
And then this is...
Thanks for coming in this evening.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I just sat down any questions for
Appetizers?
me? You're not going to look at anything yet?
And
Nope, if I can
salads.
get this. Let's see.
Okay, our drinks are here really quickly. I got the Maui Mule. So it's, where is it? Locally sourced Pau Maui vodka, cock and bull, ginger beer, lime, and a dash of Lili Koi, whatever that is. And then she got the Mai Tai. Typical mule, but I love it. How was yours?
Delicious and strong.
Strong?
Just the way I like it.
Let me try that. Okay, our food is here. You got the baked chicken. Is that mashed potatoes on the bottom?
This is garlic mashed potatoes.
I think I got garlic mashed potatoes too.
Yes. So not a very big portion of chicken.
Yeah.
But
One chicken breast.
I'll take it.
And then I got the grilled fish. It didn't say what kind of fish. Oh, we don't have the menu. Oh. Good? Whoa. It's like temperature hot.
The mashed potatoes. The chicken. From the pizza I just had, tastes a little dry and a little bland.
Okay.
But mixed with the garlic, it tastes good.
Okay.
So, very crispy.
Right.
All that decoration.
Damn, get rid of it. Let me get the sauce too.
What kind of sauce is that?
Lobster cream sauce. And then I think I also have garlic mashed potatoes. I love the cream sauce. I love lobster. And then, oh, I think this green hair is like almost like a pesto.
Oh yeah.
Because it has that taste, but with the fish, the mashed potatoes, cream sauce. The sun is setting over here now. What do we have here?
A monster. An absolute monster.
This is the holiday pie. It's a chef's special. It's pumpkin ice cream pie. Wow. Also, the crust down here is a Oreo crust.
And that's
so, what is it?
macadamia nut.
Whipped cream?
No, I think there's macadamia nuts inside.
Okay. So this is a pumpkin
And
pie.
then whipped cream.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
All right. Is it rich? Okay. Cold.
Very pumpkin-y.
I love pumpkin.
So good. It's like a pumpkin ice cream, yeah.
Uh-huh.
With the Oreo crust, it's delicious.
You got the crust too?
Yeah, of course. Your turn.
This is hard crust.
Yeah, just get a little bit. Oh. Break the plate, why don't you?
Definitely like a pumpkin pie
Yep.
ice cream.
Yep.
Exactly. Pumpkin pie.
It's exactly like pumpkin pie. It's just ice cream form.
Yeah.
Yep. It's good. Okay, so like I thought, we did not have to make reservations. We didn't get right at the front of the railing for the garden. But we got like right behind, so we still got to see it. It was still a beautiful view. I loved it. We noticed that you can go down like at the bottom of the mountain, the actual garden there, the haiku garden is what it's called, right?
I'm not sure what
I believe it's called the haiku garden.
Okay.
You can actually go there, but it closes at sunset. So if you want to visit it, if you want to go down there and check it out, you definitely have to be here like early, so that way you can see it. If not, you just have the view, but the darker it gets, it's not worth it, honestly. So you want to get here like right when it opens.
So the food was delicious, although I feel like me and you were not really fine dining people.
No.
Because they always have smaller portions and we like to eat.
Yeah. The guy next to me, he had this chicken and it was like the leg and the breast, this whole thing, and I'm like, oh, that must be the baked chicken. My chicken came out like super small.
It was like one chicken breast or something.
Yeah, like very small chicken breast, and then like, you know, a spoonful of like mashed potatoes, which for me is perfect because I don't eat a lot anyways. But at the same time, if I'm spending almost $25 on a meal,
more food.
That's a little small of a portion for the price that we paid.
I mean, I don't know. What I had was very good. I just wish I had more of it.
Yeah.
But then the pumpkin ice cream pie was massive.
Yeah, so the dessert you're getting in, that was only $10.
Yeah.
So that wasn't too bad. I appreciated that portion. But yeah, it's one of those places, good food, definitely. Wouldn't eat here every single night, obviously, because you are going to be spending a pretty penny to eat here.
Although we were expecting it to be more expensive for just the two of us, but I think it worked out for what we paid for.
Yeah, but there was a family of like 6 or 7. I don't even know. I don't want to know what their bill came out.
And they had a bunch of kids too, so
yeah. If we were as much as we were, then I can only imagine. But either way, beautiful view. Definitely felt like I was in Jurassic Park. You're just in the middle of a mountain. The sun set right over the mountain as it started to get darker. It was really nice, really pretty. I just don't think that you can get another dining experience like that just anywhere. So
I mean, unless they have another. Oh, you mean like here in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Unless they have another restaurant somewhere that has these kind of views, but we didn't see any. I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, all in all, it was a great experience. Again, I don't think I would come here every single time I'd visit. It was nice to come here at least once and taste it. But yeah. It's really expensive.
All right. So we are going back to the resort now. We're probably gonna call it a night because again, like yesterday, it was around this time. Oh, we're gonna get back to the the resort around 7.
Yeah.
So that's when, I mean, the sun's down now, everything is gonna be closed, so there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go to sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna go see
Kalalua Ranch,
which has all the movie
yeah, we're gonna
locations.
take a movie tour.
Ooh.
So I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
It's our last full day here. So sad about that, but also very excited for what's to come. So we're gonna take that tour, and then it's gonna be a resort day. So we're gonna check out everything Alani has to offer, so you guys can see exactly what we get to enjoy.
Cool. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button right there, and we'll see you next time. Bye.